Hello everybody and welcome back to Study with Julia. Today is a very medical specific video because I was kind of doing some research more on medicine, on doctors, what their day-to-day life looks like, and I came across something called on-call shifts. And because I wasn't really sure what it was, I decided that I'd research it fully and share with you guys what it could be, because maybe you're not sure either. So let's see what an on-call shift is. Okay, so on-call shifts are shifts for doctors that basically they make the doctors immediately accessible and available to see patients when requested or bleeped, or just to advise other medical professionals at the hospital on what to do. So it happens outside of their normal working hours. However, they are allowed to sleep on the shift, whether the shift is at home or in hospital. And it's usually the junior doctors that remain on site in the hospital. And the consultants, so the higher ranked doctors, usually are available to stay at home. Often doctors that are on call can be bleeped using a pager. When assistance or advice is needed, they can assist senior doctors and chase up certain tasks from doctors that were left from the day team, or for example the weekday team. And there are also two types of on-call, for example, clerking and ward cover. Clerking includes taking your admissions and being part of the crash call team, and that's the emergency care team that is that helps patients suffering from cardiac arrests. And there's also ward cover, as I've said before, which is basically exactly what it sounds like. It's just covering a specific ward. On-call doctors are paid extra for being on call. This is called an availability supplement, and it isn't a set amount, but it's like a percentage of their basic pay. So this availability supplement and its size and the percentage of their pay, also depends on the frequency of these on-call shifts. For example, from the 2021 statistics, on-site doctors who have either 1 in 1 weekend to 1 in 4 weekends on-call shifts would receive an extra 8% of their base wage. While in this case, an off-site doctor, so probably the more senior doctor who's going to stay at home, who isn't going to be in the hospital, and who's just going to be called perhaps for advice or maybe come in, they're only going to receive 3% of their full-time base salary on top of that, if they also have their on-call shift in every 1 to 1 week or 1 in 4 weeks. Patients are often handed over, as I've said before, from the day team to these on-call doctors, and this usually happens in formal meetings or through bleeps. Outstanding jobs such as reviewing scans, for example, on a patient can also be handed out. So, for example, the day team can pass on certain things that they want the on-site doctor to chase up, as I've said before, maybe scans, reviewing blood tests, checking up on them. They might suggest regular intervals of checking up on them. And the doctor has to juggle both these existing patients that they've been given from the day team or the previous team, and they need to juggle these existing patients and further bleeps that they might get throughout the shift of certain new emergencies or different things, different advice that they need to give. And they need to juggle this and try to go through all this through prioritising and seeing which things are more time dependent than others, which are more of an emergency and they need to go to sooner. Okay, I know this was a very short and snappy video, but I just wanted to condense it down as much as possible to give you a small, tiny, weeny insight on what an on-call shift is. Please, if you want to learn more, feel free to research it as well. And there's also many good channels, especially Nasir Karma Medic. He did a video on this, and I believe Dr. Kenji maybe as well. So I'll put their channels down in the description for you to do your own further research. Yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Please remember to like, comment if you found this helpful, and subscribe so that you are notified when another new video comes out. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you very, very soon. Bye.